doesn't work. So now he comes up with a different idea for how Andrew can lose his voice so that he doesn't have to speak. And the chapter is called, If You Want to Keep a Secret, Don't Post It on the Internet. Now please take that advice. So, singers always lose their voices, Dave said. It was a rainy Saturday, and he was in his basement with Eric, Nicholas, Taz, and Andrew, supposedly writing speeches, but actually watching music videos. Andrew frowned. I already get hassled because I dance and I have red hair. If I sing too, Robbie and Vanessa will torment me. They're the mean kids. Sing the national anthem, Taz suggested. No one can get mad at someone for singing the national anthem. Dave nodded. But sing it in a punk rock style to ruin your vocal cords. Between the five of them, the boys managed to remember the words of the national anthem. Andrew belted it out in a clear, powerful voice. Oh, Canada. Lower, Dave said. Louder, Eric said. Raspier, Taz said. Angrier, Nicholas said. Don't even stick with the basic melody, Dave suggested. Just shriek. So Andrew screeched at the top of his lungs, Oh, Canada! And he continued a little, except he was slightly better than me, just slightly. That's kind of awesome, Nicholas said. You have an amazing voice, Taz agreed. Have you ever been on YouTube? Eric asked. We're forming a band, Dave said. He dragged out all the musical instruments that his parents had bought him over the years for lessons that he dropped out of after 2 weeks. We've got an electric guitar, a keyboard, a snare drum, a couple of rattles, a ukulele, and a kazoo. Help yourselves. So the boys spent the whole afternoon singing variations of O Canada and banging out accompanying notes. Nicholas pounded the snare drum, Taz tapped on the keyboard, Andrew plucked the ukulele and screamed, Dave howled along with the guitar, and Eric filmed it all while shaking the rattles at random moments. It took just 10 minutes to record a punk version of the national anthem. The boys soon moved on to a reggae version, a country ballad version, a rap version, and a coffee shop version that made Andrew break down and cry. Oh my God, I love this country so much, he said, wiping his eyes. We're an awesome band, Nick said. We've only been playing for 1 day and we already have 5 songs. What should we call ourselves? Taz wondered. The Nationals, Dave said. All our music will be remixes of the national anthem. Brilliant, Eric said. An identifiable brand will get us more hits on YouTube. Dance videos get the most hits, Andrew said. Dave peeked out the basement window. Let's do a dance routine in the rain. That'll help you lose your voice. So they all headed outside. Eric stood on the porch and recorded 15 minutes of video footage before the others were soaked through. I'll edit this tonight and post it tomorrow, he said, packing away his camera. Are you losing your voice yet? Dave asked Andrew as they toweled off. No, it's getting stronger from exercise. I can hold a note for 20 seconds, and my range has expanded into 3 octaves. You might have to fake it, Dave said. Mr. Papadakis will never believe me if I just stop talking, Andrew said. So lose your voice slowly, Dave told him. Start with a rasp. Andrew lowered his voice and growled a whisper from the back of his throat.
Does this sound like I'm losing my voice?
It sounds like you're possessed by the devil, Eric said. Andrew recited the national anthem in a devil voice.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
It's the creepiest thing I ever heard, Taz said. Nicholas giggled. Let's make a prank phone call. So they went inside and called Vanessa. She answered on the second ring.
Hello, Vanessa.
Andrew said in his devil voice.
Want to come over and play?
Vanessa screamed, the boys broke into laughter, and Andrew hung up. 20 seconds later, the phone rang. You know that's Vanessa, Dave said. Nicholas grabbed the phone. He spoke in his best devil voice, which was nowhere near as creepy as Andrew's. It sounded more like a 2-year-old with a cold.
Hello, this is the Howe Hotel,
He said. Dave Robinson? Robbie shouted. Dave Davidson? Sorry. I'm at Vanessa's and your stupid phone call scared her and she's going to tell her parents. Nicholas passed the phone to Dave, who passed it straight to Andrew, who said in his creepy devil voice,
Hello, Robbie. There's room for you at the Hell Hotel.
Wow, it really is the devil, Robbie screamed. That voice will definitely get you out of this speech, Dave said, and all his friends agreed. So on Monday morning, Andrew put his devil voice to the test. He walked up to Mr. Papadakis and growled,
I'm sorry, sir, but I seem to be losing my voice.
I don't think you are, Mr. P said, pulling out his phone. Let's put this video up on the smartboard, shall we? Eric's video of the Canada filled the screen. Rain fell in slow motion. Taz held a compass pointing north. Nicholas smashed a drumstick into a puddle. Dave waltzed with an umbrella. And Andrew stood in the rain with his arms outstretched, wailing, "With glowing hearts we see thee rise." "You guys aren't bad," Mr. P said. "Who recorded your video?" Eric raised his hand. "Could you record the speeches next week?" Mr. P asked. "I'd love to post them on the class Facebook page."
I'm losing my voice.
Andrew repeated, as his video image held a pure high note for 12 seconds. Mr. P rolled his eyes. "I'll give you till tomorrow to choose your topic." And that's the end. And that's how you do it.